Hello Heavy Metal Maidens and Masters, I'm Heavy Metal Momma and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have a long awaited Necessary Evil haul for you. I am so excited to show you all of the beautiful things, but before we get to that, remember to like this video, comment down below to discuss any of the things that come up in the video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and thanks to all of you that already do, hit that notification bell so you can find out whenever I upload, and welcome. A Necessary Evil haul. I am so excited about the Necessary Evil haul. So Kate sent me some stunning, beautiful things from the amazing brand Necessary Evil. If you weren't aware, Necessary Evil is a brand designed by the amazing Kate from Kate's Clothing, and I of course have a discount code for you, but you have to wait till the end of the video for that because I'm sneaky. Everything in the video I got in a size small, that is an S. I am a UK 8 to 10. So let's have a look at some of these stunning pieces that I have. I'm really excited. There's some trousers in there as well, which is quite a rare occurrence on this channel, and they're lovely. So let's get on with it. This is the Necessary Evil Lunar capped sleeve top. Okay, so this is beautiful top. It is 95% cotton, 5% elastane. It has these lovely little capped sleeves. They're really flattering on your arms. They just come to there so that they don't pinch you in the wrong places and shorten your arms, but they just give you a little bit of something on the shoulders. It's got this beautiful little moon charm on the front here, attached by this little piece of faux leather sort of strap with a couple of little rivet studs in, so that's really cute. It sort of gathers it here at the boobs, so it just ruches it and makes it really flattering the way that it lies across your boobs. So this shape here almost gives it like a sweetheart neckline, and then it has at the back this velcro strap here, so it velcros up at the back of your neck. This makes it really easy to get on and off, particularly I think if you have trouble pulling things over your head, or just so that you don't ruin your makeup when you're putting these tops on. It just makes it that little bit more accessible. I also did think that what you could do if you wanted to wear it as like a bardo off the shoulder kind of, you know, those sort of 50s style tops, very like the collective tops that were very big when all the retro stuff was, you know, big in at the time. You could sew a little piece of cotton or some sort of material and sew a couple of bits of Velcro onto that. You'd only need it to be about that long, and then it would just sit across your back a bit lower, meaning that you could have those cat sleeves sitting right down here. You can do it, but they tend to sort of work their way back up again because that's just the way that the top is designed. And so you also have this lovely keyhole shape here. It's elasticated here at the back as well, so it fits really nicely. You don't get a sag or anything, and it keeps it up over your bra, which is great. So it makes it really flattering, and it's really nice and long. It's one of these tops that it covers your crotch, so you can wear leggings or something with it and not have to worry about there being any camel toe. I have a rule that I don't wear anything like leggings or anything like that without there being something that just slightly covers my crotch, even if it's just like a mesh something. It's just how I prefer to wear things, so it's my little unspoken rule to myself, which means this top is perfect. I mean, if I'm 5'3", 5'4", I'm 160 centimetres. If you were a little bit shorter than me, maybe if you were Emily Boo's height, for example, I know she's 4 foot something, you could probably wear this as a dress, you know? So it's a really nice flattering top. I think it's really cleverly constructed. I really like the Velcro at the back. I just think it makes it so much more accessible, particularly if you have disabilities and you struggle to sort of get your arms into tops and things. It just makes it that much easier to get into. It would also mean you could step into it and pull it up and then do up the Velcro at the back if you struggle with getting things over your head. And like I said, means that you can put it on without smearing your makeup, which is a challenge that I have quite a bit. So that is the Necessary Evil Lunar capped sleeve top. So I mentioned trousers. These are the Necessary Evil Bat's Wing flared trousers. They're so beautiful. I love them so much. So they are 95% cotton and 5% elastane. I absolutely love them. They have this thick, probably about 10 centimetres, 7 to 10 centimetres, thick waistband here, which makes it really, really comfortable. Holds your tummy in because it's like a double layer, but it's lovely stretchy material. So it just makes you feel pulled in, but it's not, you know, hurting you in any way. And I just think it gives it a really lovely line. And then you've got these beautiful flared trousers, so they feel like sort of slightly stretchy jersey material. They've got this seam down the front, which is really, really sexy, and then when you get to the bottom of the leg, they've got these amazing batwing inserts. So I'm just going to put my hand in here. So the batwing insert on me starts maybe a couple of inches, maybe 10 centimeters below my knee, and they're perfect. They drape beautifully. They're awesome. Now like I said, I'm 5'3", 5'4", 160 centimeters. On me, I can wear these with flip-flops, and the very pointy bit at the front here just flicks along the floor if I wear them with flip-flops. So these are not for you tall girls out there. You tall girls, you can go and have all the flares from Killstar, because I don't just have to chop off all the flared bits if I bought Killstar flares. These are for us shorties out there. They are absolutely stunning. It's that signature mesh Necessary Evil batwing fabric here. I mean, they're just absolutely beautiful. So they have a side zip to get them on, which keeps them really, really tailored. They look great on your bum. They are just stunning and so different from anything else that I have in my wardrobe. I love to wear them. They're great for more sort of casual days, particularly mum days that I'm having, you know, we're out with the children or whatever. I feel I can be super duper gothy in these, but not look imposing to other parents and stuff like that. It all just gives it a gothy edge, and I definitely know that I look awesome, but I'm not sort of freaking people out in them any more than I normally do anyway. But they are absolutely beautiful. They wash beautifully. They are quite possibly one of my favourite pairs of trousers of all time. I absolutely love them. They are stunning, but like I said, if you are a short person, so you are, like I said, I'm 160 centimetres, you could probably get away with being another 5 centimetres taller. So 165, maybe being 5'6", you might get away with it. I think any taller than that, you're going to struggle with them in that they'll look sort of odd, in that they'll be too short on you. Certainly, you know, the likes of the beautiful Toxic Tears, I mean, they're going to look like really weird cut off bell bottoms, but they are absolutely stunning. One for us short ladies. I definitely recommend getting them, and if you go onto Kate's Clothing website at the moment, they are in the sale. So yes, but wait till the end, get my discount code, use that too. So the next item, this is the Persephone batwing layered top or skirt. So this is quite a clever item. I don't know if you've seen Necessary Evil, they do a lot of this batwing stuff. I have so many items in this beautiful batwing mesh, and I have a similar sort of what I would call like an over top, like a capelet. I have a similar one which has got a high neck like this top here. This is also a Necessary Evil top, and it has this batwing mesh, but it doesn't go down into the tendrils quite as much. It's called the Minerva top, if I'm not mistaken, and this is like a reinvention of it. So this, because it's got this much wider neckline, which is elasticated, means that you can wear it sort of off the shoulders as a like Bardot style. You can wear it on one shoulder, off one of the other shoulders, which is how I like to wear it with the beautiful flared trousers. Or you can wear it as a little skirt. And again, it looks fantastic as a little skirt with a little, you know, put a little belt on it, because obviously it doesn't have like a thick waistband on it, because it would be weird as a top if it had a thick waistband on it. But you can belt it as well, and it's a beautiful little drapey skirt as well. I tend to wear it as a top. I wouldn't go to wearing it as a skirt, but it was quite fun filming for this video, messing around, trying to figure out what to wear it with. And it's just a lovely little versatile item. It was great on holiday. I really like to wear it with the Necessary Evil Camazot's batwing effect dress. It looked great. It gave it a real sort of Spanishy look wearing it over the top of that. It just is one of those really versatile little tops that you can put over everything, and it just gives everything more of a fancy lacy effect. It was also great when I was on holiday for covering up from the sun, because the mesh lets your skin breathe and it lets the wind through, but it protects you from the real harsh glare of the sun. So I wore this all the time when I was in Lanzarote. It's really, really beautiful. I love the long tendrily effects on it. It's just really different and really beautiful. It is, of course, 95% polyester, 5% elastane, hence that lovely stretch in there. It's as always, it's the beautiful Necessary Evil quality mesh. You've got this beautiful batwing effect that all the Necessary Evil batwing, everything has. It's one of my favourite styles ever. That's why I love Necessary Evil. It's just absolutely stunning. It's such a versatile piece. I think out of everything in this video, if you're only going to get one thing, get this, because it's such a versatile item. You can wear it with so many things and it's so useful. You know, if you're out of an evening and it starts to get a little bit chilly, you just pop this on top, keeps the wind off your arms. If it's really, really hot, pop it on, stops the sun from glaring down on you. Perfect item for doing all sorts of things. Love it, love it, love it. That is the Persephone Batwing layered top or skirt. So this next item, this dress is stunning. So this is the Necessary Evil Iris mini suspender dress. This is all the things that baby bat me was absolutely desperate for in a dress. It's got that real 90s vibe. It's the bodycon dress. It's got these beautiful, it's like a piping detail almost. It's where they've doubled over the seams. It said in the description it was a prince's hemline. I don't know what that is. But apparently it has it. So it's absolutely stunning. So it is 95% polyester, 5% elastane. So it's got a really good stretch to it, but it also hangs beautifully and it washes so well. Really, really easy to wash. It's got the statement Necessary Evil hook and eye details down the front, which I love, love, love. It also has adjustable spaghetti bra strap type straps, which means that you can adjust it to suit whether you have a very long body or a very short body. So we always enjoy that. And the pièce de résistance at the bottom, it's got flip-in suspender clips. It's so gorgeous. It looks amazing on its own, just as it is. I mean, it's very bodycon and it's pretty short, but it looks flipping amazing. It looks great with hold-ups, you know, suspenders on it, which would be great for like a fetish club or something like that. I tried it a couple of different ways to wear out with a night out with Heavy Metal Hubby. It was too much for like a restaurant or something like that. Even when we went to London and we went to the Underworld, we went to the Underworld club there, I wore my Killstar belt that's got like loads of straps hanging down from it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful belt, and it just really added to it, made it look really, really sexy and just gave it that little bit of extra zhuzh. I had ordered some fishnet suspenders. Amazon, for whatever reason, couldn't deliver them, and I just got my money back, which was fine, because actually when I tried on a pair that I had that I've got a big hole in them, it was too much. But I think maybe if you did it with just black suspenders, it might work. For me, too much. If you're going to a fetish club, it's definitely never going to be. Nothing is ever too much for a fetish club. So, but no, it is a stunning dress. It's really, really sexy. It's got a concealed zip down the side, so it's really easy to get yourself in and out of. It's got this really clever little, it's like a D shape there. I think it's so that it gives the illusion of it being like a proper suspender, like underwear dress type thing, which is, back in the 90s, we used to raid all the charity shops for basically all like the underwear camis type dresses, you know, like the thin satiny nighties or the more structured underweary type dresses with the suspender clips and stuff on them, and just wear them as clothes, you know. They were selling it as underwear and we were wearing it as clothes back in the 90s. And so I flipping love this dress. It's so sexy. You look absolutely amazing in it. I would definitely recommend that you get this. It's just, yeah, it makes you look amazing. So that is the Necessary Evil Iris mini suspender dress, and that is also on sale at Kate's Clothing at the moment, so go pick yourself one of these up. This next dress is the Necessary Evil Hella mini skater dress. So similar, exactly the same material as the previous dress, the Iris mini dress. This one, however, has beautiful batwing detail here at the front. So again, 95% polyester, 5% elastane. It's a skater style skirt. So this one, instead of it clinging right to your bum like the last one, it's a little bit longer and it flicks out in a skater style skirt. Now, it's a very flattering shape and so is more wearable, particularly if you are not as body confident as you would like to be. This is beautiful. I've worn this to a couple of different gigs and stuff. I wore this to go and see Skunk Anansie, and for some unbeknown reason I have no photographs of me in it. I'm sure I remember standing there and Heavy Metal Hubby taking pictures of me. Can I find them? No, but this dress is beautiful. So it's got the Necessary Evil batwing detail here at the front on the décolletage, and then these beautiful points here, which again, they're beautiful. It's an absolutely stunning dress. It's then got this lovely statement black zip that runs right down the front to your belly button. It's again ruched at the back like the Luna top, so it's got a little bit of elastic all along the top here just to hold you in, keep it in at your, above your bra. We've got the adjustable bra-like spaghetti straps again, so it's really versatile. You can adjust it to whether or not you have a long or a short torso. It's just a stunning dress. It's really, really easy to wear. I love the chunky zip as well. I think that's really, really flattering and obviously makes it very easy to get on and off. It just fits perfectly, especially the way that it's been elasticated around the back here means it just fits really well, keeps your bra in. You've got these beautiful, like I said, batwing details here on the boobs, which it's very eye-catching, and you know, it definitely gets you a lot of attention. So it is a beautiful, beautiful dress, and I think it's a great gig dress. It's something that I really like to wear to gigs. I think it's easy to jump around in. It looks great. You look like you've really made an effort. I flipping love this dress. This is the Necessary Evil Hella mini skater dress, and this one is also in the sale. Okay, this dress my poor dad when we were on holiday. This is the Necessary Evil Inanna mini dress. So this is 95% cotton, 5% elastane. So this thing is so sexy. It's another bodycon dress. It has got this batwing detail here on the front that goes up onto the edges of the sleeves here, which I've never seen before on a dress. I thought it was really, really different. I really like the way it does that. Then you have these fine mesh sleeves. You've got this fine mesh all across the décolletage, and then you've got these fine mesh inserts on the torso. And then when I turn it round, you've got a keyhole back here. We've got a high neckline, which is made out of the cotton, with the Necessary Evil statement hook and eye detail fastenings on the back of the neck. So this, oh my God, this thing is beautiful. I did wear this on holiday. My poor dad, I think he doesn't know what to do, bless him. You know, they know that I like to wear some out there stuff, but bless him, sometimes I think he might just have a heart attack. Heavy Metal Hubby loves this dress. So it is so sexy, so flipping sexy, and especially as we are now moving into autumn. I mean, it's still really hot here in the UK, but because this is cotton, it's actually really breathable, and then you've got this beautiful mesh here, so it's not a dress that's going to keep you mega warm, but it's also you're not going to be freezing in it either. It's a nice in-between seasons dress, and it's so sexy. It's so sexy. Again, it's quite short. It's just so beautiful. It's so different. I really like these little inserts of mesh here. It makes it look really sexy and like it's showing off a lot of skin, but it's actually not showing off that much skin. It just, the illusion of that little flash of flesh through the mesh is stunning, and of course it gives it this beautiful batwing shape, which is magnificent, and I absolutely love it. It's cool. It's awesome. It's an awesome dress. It's definitely not one I would wear around my poor dad again, but obviously when we were on holiday I wanted to try everything on, and yeah. So absolutely stunning, and I love this dress. This is the Necessary Evil Inanna mini dress. Doesn't want to stay on. This is the Necessary Evil Artemis midi dress. Again, an absolutely beautiful dress. So this one is 95% cotton, 5% elastane. So it's made out of like a really stretchy jersey material. It is a long sleeved dress, and it has an irregular hemline, so a handkerchief hemline, in that it is short at the front and really drapey and long at the sides. It's beautiful. It has this lovely high neckline here with, again, the Necessary Evil hook and eye fastenings here, which are absolutely stunning. And then we have these beautiful strap details which connect the high neckline to the sweetheart neckline at the front. So the way that the neckline actually sits on you, it looks like it's sort of an off the shoulder bardo, but then you've got these bits at the back that connect it up to the high neckline, and then at the front you've got these stretchy, they're like really thick bra straps that connect it at the front in a sort of kind of a pentagram detail. Again though, it's just super sexy. It's really fun to wear, and obviously again is quite short, but you know, we like that. You could definitely wear any of these dresses with leggings if you wanted to sort of, or even, you know, a mini skirt or something like that. You could definitely wear this as a top if you wanted to, like a drapey top with maybe some leggings. In the winter you could wear it with some velvet leggings. That would look awesome actually. It's a beautiful neckline, and I've not seen anything like this. I was trying to think about it. I've seen Killstar dresses with this bit, but not with the off the shoulders and the bit at the front. It's just really different, and I really like it. It sits beautifully across your bust here as well, so that looks stunning. And the handkerchief hemline, as always, is such a flattering hemline on a dress. It really is beautifully attractive. It makes you feel a bit saucy because it's quite short at the front and the back, and then you've got loads and loads of length down the sides, so you look super duper sexy. Again, I love this dress. It is beautiful. Yeah, absolutely love it. Another banger, and that one is also in the sale at Kate's Clothing. Okay, so now we are on to a couple of velvet items. So as we are moving into autumn, we need some layers, we need some velvet. It's finally velvet time. And we have the Necessary Evil Aphrodite velvet hooded cardigan. This is the staple Necessary Evil velvet. It's 95% polyester, 5% elastane. It's a lovely velvet. It's not too thick so that it's cumbersome or anything like that, but it's not so thin that it's really see-through. It's just comfortable. So this has an oversized hood, which we all love an oversized hood. It has long sleeves with pointy cuffs, which again, we love a pointy cuff on the top of the hand. Really sexy. It's just a lovely little gothy touch that, you know, just really makes a statement, a piece like this that's a lovely layer. And it's got, again, the irregular hemline, the handkerchief hemline on the side, so it is shorter in the middle than it is at the sides. It is also ruched here at the side, so it just nips it in a little bit and gives it some shape. It's really beautiful. Now, they did make one very similar to this, because I have it here. This is from, a few years ago now, this one. This one is ever so slightly shorter. So the new one is definitely a few inches longer. The tendrils on it are much longer, and the new one has the pointy sleeves, which the old one does not. The old one has straight sleeves with an ever so slight ruching at the hand, just to stop it like sort of awkwardly covering your hand. I would say that this velvet is just a little bit thinner, which I actually think it makes it more versatile, because I did find with that one sometimes it was just a bit too thick, particularly if you want to put a jacket over the top. Like, I like to wear this as a layer and then wear like my leather jacket over the top. This is much easier to get in the sleeves, because I am not sure if you're aware, but there is the velvet Velcro effect. So when you put anything that is velvet on and then try and put a coat on or anything like that, the velvet behaves like Velcro on the inside of the sleeves, and it makes it really hard to slide your arms in. But because this is a little bit thinner, you don't have quite as much friction and resistance when you're putting your arms in, and it just makes it a much easier one to wear. I flipping love this. I just think they're great. They're so easy to sling on. I bumped into Kate from Kate's Clothing when we were at Download a couple of times, and I think almost every time she either had this with her or she was wearing it. So the fact that she designed it and she wears it herself really shows it's a flipping great product. If you want something that is an extra layer that you can wear pretty much all year round, this is the thing. When we were on holiday, I wore this most of the time, and instead of a coat I would just put this on, because it's an easy way to get a little bit of extra warmth but without having to carry around a really bulky coat or something like that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's always, as with Necessary Evil's velvet, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And on to the last item. This is the Necessary Evil Hekate velvet hoodie with pockets. We love a pocket! So this is the same velvet as the last piece. This has a huge hood on it. It is a stunning velvet hoodie. It doesn't have any sort of fastenings or anything around the neck, which I really like, because it means that you can wear it with a great big statement necklace or something like that. It has an enormous pocket. So we've got an enormous pocket here and an enormous pocket there, which I really love on like a great big hoodie. And then it has a high-low hemline. So we've got, it's high at the front and then really, really long at the back. It reminds me of a Killstar hoodie that I don't have. I think Mama Goth has it. I cannot remember what it's called. I'll insert a picture of it there. I know I bought it from Killstar and then returned it because the sizing was so flipping weird on the sleeves. You do not have this problem with this. So it's beautiful. It's lovely and snugly warm. This is going to be my bumming around the house all the time in during the winter. I took it to Download with me. It was great as an extra layer in the evening, just to sort of, again, pop it in your, because it's velvet, it packed down really, really small. I could pop it in my bag, and then when it got really chilly, I could just chuck this on and I was suddenly really cozy warm. It looks great with a pair of leggings. You could wear it with just a pair of tights and wear it as like a dress. It is absolutely stunning. It just looks perfect. I love it. I love it. Such a great, versatile, more casual piece, but I think you could really dress it up if you wanted to. I'm going to live in this in the winter. I know I'm going to be living this over winter, and I can't wait. It's been kind of annoying that I got it and then it was like, it's really, really hot here in the UK, and I could barely wear it. So I was really glad when I got to wear it at Download Festival. It washed really, really well. And again, like I said, it's this beautiful quality velvet as well. So 95% polyester, 5% elastane. It's not at all see-through. It's just beautiful, and again washes really, really well. It's got a slight elasticated ruching on the sleeve, so it just sort of stops it getting in the way on your hands. I absolutely love it. It's beautiful. I cannot recommend it highly enough. And that is also in the sale at Kate's Clothing. So yes, that is the Necessary Evil Hekate velvet hoodie with pockets. So that is my entire Necessary Evil haul for you. Which piece was your favourite item? I love them all. I think if you're going to make me choose, it's the Iris suspender dress for me, just because it just takes me back to those days in the 90s when I had very similar dresses. As soon as it arrived, I was like, oh my god, it's so 90s, I love it. But I honestly love everything. Everything is beautiful. Those flares, oh my word, those flares. If you are a shorty like me, get yourself a pair. You will not regret it. Everything in the video I got in a size small, that is an S. I am a UK 8 to 10. I'm an 8 to 10. I was a solid 10. I am now definitely back to my 8 to 10 status. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that you get your hands on all of these pieces if you can, and you can get yourself a lovely discount at Kate's Clothing using the code HEAVYSEPT20. That will get you a 20% discount at Kate's Clothing until the end of September. I will of course put all my codes down in the description box if you want a code for Kate's Clothing or any of the other shops that I have codes for. They are all, as always, down in the description, and I update them on the latest videos when I get a new code. So yes, go check out Kate's clothing. Remember, quite a few of those items are on sale. Just pick them all up. You'll love them all. Pick them all up. Let me know which one is your favourite down in the comments. I would love to hear. Remember to use that discount code, and remember to like this video. Comment down below to discuss any of the things that come up in the video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and thank you to all of you that already do. Hit that notification bell so you can find out whenever I upload. And remember, people, stay heavy.